this. I'm not a monster. I'm not this really bad person who don't care about nobody. I mean, I care about my artists. I treat them like family. It ain't just about me. At one time, I had 500 employees, and everybody's together to be able to get people that come from nothing to give them something. That was the most important thing to me.
A lot of kids say they get their input off of rap music or rap artists or entertainment. I think some of that could be true, but most of it, I would like them to understand that basically all the artists who's involved, and if they get in trouble, these guys have record companies back that will get them high-powered lawyers. If they have high-powered lawyers, 9 out of 10, they would never ever, come to the penitentiary. But the guys in the inner city, if they get in trouble, they have what we call a public defender, which is they're not gonna have the best. And they go to prison for a long time.
So they shouldn't model themselves on rap stars with big lawyers.
No, they shouldn't. And besides that, you have certain individuals who's artists, and they might get in trouble. They might do a few things, but they well-known names, and they're informant for the police. They snitches.
Snoop Dogg.
And if they get in trouble, they're gonna get a free pass. Like if you hear about it, there's several artists that would never ever come to prison. No matter what they do, you hear about getting caught, if it's firearms, getting caught with drugs, doing this, doing that.
Like who, you think?
Well, put it to you like this. When you look at it and you think about it, and you see that you watch the news, you follow the people's trials, people's court cases, or you follow what you hear, word of mouth, what you hear about the streets, about the guy getting 25 years because he had $2 piece of crack cocaine on him, or a guy got 10 years because he had a firearm on him. Then you get a guy if it's not personal, so I don't want to make it seem like I'm slandering these guys' names, or if you hear about a lot of the artists, some of them used to be on death row, some on other labels, you might hear them getting caught with drugs, getting caught with a gun, stab somebody, do those type of crimes. They're not gonna come to prison. One of the reasons they're not gonna come.
Like Snoop.
Well, Snoop would never come. I mean, Snoop was on, we beat a murder trial for him, but then he was on probation. Then he got caught with 2 ounces of marijuana. Then he got caught with guns. And each time it's nothing. They're not gonna violate him. Because for the street guys know what I'm talking about. There's no puzzle. I mean, if you get a guy that constantly getting in trouble and never gonna come to prison, that's because he's an informant. He's a rat, a snitch.
Yeah.
And they're more important to the police on the streets than in here, because they let them know what's going on. They might say they sold by telling them 3 or 4 or 5 other guys. I'm from Compton, and a rat is the lowest you can go. A rat will do anything.
But you don't think Snoop was a rat?
I mean, I don't want to make Alice. I don't need to put nobody out there.
Okay.
If I do, that's like a form of telling. But for the street guys out there, they know. They know this guy never come to prison. They know the only way to stay out of prison is one way. And you look at it, I got 9 years. The judge said he watched the tape 25 times. He couldn't tell if I kicked or just broke it up. The victim said I didn't do nothing, but I still got 9 years. I know I was going to have to pay a debt to society before I was coming to prison, because if you come from the inner city, you come from the ghetto, and you act up off that block, you'll come to prison sooner or later. If you don't come to prison, there's only a few things, you got to be working with the police.
Suge Knight is leaving prison in 1 month's time. He denies any involvement in the murders. Snoop Dogg is terrified, though. He has trebled his security guards. Kevin Hackey has applied for a special concealed weapons license, citing Suge Knight as the reason. And we were literally chased out of town by calls from Death Row and Afeni, Tupac's mum's lawyers, objecting to interviews we'd done. Suge Knight and Afeni now work together.